Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Annabelle and I'm so happy to have you here. Today I thought I'd pick up the camera because I've taken a day trip into London. I am with my dad who doesn't want to be on camera just yet. There we go. So we've just travelled into, this way, into London, got off at Liverpool Street and we're just having a little wander through now. Oh wow, all the hickledy-pickledy little lanes. We're going to go down to Spitalfields Market. It was absolutely torrential rain this morning, so we've come armed with our anoraks, waterproofs, but touch wood we've got here, and so far it's wet but it's not raining, so hopefully that stays for the rest of the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and let's see what we get up to today.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes.
Hello, so I've just realised, this says my dad, I've done an awful lot of filming, picking my camera up, putting it back down again, not a lot of speaking. So we did have a little look around Spitalfields Market, I'm sure, I've got a feeling I've already told you that. And then we went across to Eataly, which is literally Italian food heaven. How many floors? It was 2 floors, wasn't it? But it was every Italian food you can possibly think of. It is very windy, so hopefully you can hear me. We must have spent like a good hour in there, just looking at all the different like pastas and chocolates and oils and everything. And we kept picking things up like, we'll get this, we'll get this. In the end, I think I got some meringues, probably a really random thing. I'm not even sure that meringues are Italian, but I do love a good meringue. And then we also got my brother some, what they call Victoria fingers, sugar fingers, because he wants to make a tiramisu, I think today. So we got him those. And then we stopped and had a little cake, and my dad had a coffee. And then we had just jumped back on the tube, come to Tottenham Court Road, because I want to pop into Primark ever so quickly here. So I'm just going to dip in here. And yeah, I'll show you. We booked somewhere for lunch, and we're going to Selfridges on Oxford Street, and we're going to go to San Carlo there for lunch. So that's literally whizzing in here, and then next is lunch.
These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again.
So we are in San Carlo, which is on the, I think it's the top floor of Selfridges with a lovely view over London, but it is very wet and rainy right now, so we're glad that we're sat inside. Yeah, just eaten, so I had a pizza, so I had the Parma ham, burrata and truffle pizza, and then Dad had lasagna, and then we both had a glass of wine. So just what we needed, and then we're going to head down into Selfridges and have a little look around. So we'll bring you guys with us. Music, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's lots of Christmas music playing. I'm probably going to get copyrighted, so we'll keep this short and sweet. So I guess I'll just show you what we see in Selfridges.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Hello, it is now the next morning. I don't think I finished off yesterday's vlog because by the time we got back it was really dark and the lighting just wasn't great, so I thought I'd actually pick up the camera and continue the vlog today. So I'm currently sat at my kitchen table and I've got a little work system set up here because I'm going to do my mum a surprise. So yesterday when we went into, I think it was actually Harrods, we saw some strawberries dipped in chocolate and we were like, oh, let's get some. However, they were £13 for 6, so I was like, well, why don't I just bring Harrods strawberries to home? So I've just washed all my strawberries, they're drying down here, and then I've also got some raspberries, and then we have got some white chocolate, we've got some cocoa chocolate, so this is dark chocolate, 85%, and then we've also got some Cadbury's Dairy Milk. So I've got 3 bowls, and I'm basically just going to melt these, and I've also got a piping bag. So I think I'm going to mix it up. So some are going to be like dipped in with lines of like a different coloured chocolate over it. Others are going to be maybe like dipped in dark chocolate and then in white chocolate. So I'm just going to make it up as I go along. So I thought I'd bring you along. So I guess the first thing we need to do, now that we've washed all the fruit, my sister did say the trick to this is to make sure the fruit is completely dry, or else apparently the chocolate can just slide straight off. I don't think I've actually ever done this before. I probably have. So yeah, let's give it a go. But yeah, London was really good. I'm not sure how much I actually was speaking, just because it was so busy. I kind of was just picking up to show anything cool. So it might have ended up being a bit of a montage. But yeah, we went everywhere. We was obviously Spitalfields Market in the morning, then went to Eataly, which was honestly so good. If you like Italian food, I definitely recommend it. And we actually probably would have eaten lunch there while I was looking at it, because they had a really nice bar area and like fresh food and everything. But obviously we'd already booked to go to San Carlo, so we didn't. So we ended up just having coffee and cake. But yeah, definitely would think it'd be worth going for a nice Italian meal. And then, how much chocolate do you reckon for the white? It's coming up. I don't know how much.
If you want to dip or drizzle. But
I was thinking like with the white chocolate, I would probably do the drizzling, so maybe all of it, and then I was going to maybe dip a strawberry and dark chocolate, let it dry, and then put some white chocolate on. So maybe all the white chocolate.
Yeah.
Although it's got, it must have real vanilla pods in because it's got
Yeah, no, it does.
fragments. So it smells good.
Just a disclaimer, I've never made them before, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I've not made these before. Have you made chocolate covered strawberries before?
No.
No. Okay, so no. Mal, have you made chocolate covered strawberries before? Okay, so one person has. So white chocolate, and then you know what? Mum likes dark chocolate, so I'll probably do the whole bar of dark chocolate. We do have 2 bars of dark chocolate just in case. And then we'll do a few Cadbury's for people like me who have still got a palate of a child and like Cadbury's. So we've just got all the teas and coffees being made in the background. If anyone does want to do this with me, you can, by the way.
No, thank you.
You don't have to go on camera. You can sit out of the camera's way. And then yeah, what else did we do yesterday? We just went everywhere. Selfridges, obviously for food, which was lovely. Looked around Selfridges. Went down to the basement because I was in Selfridges only last week, and I looked at some of the the makeup floors and perfume floors. And yeah, so we went down to the technology section, and then went over to Harrods. Looked around all the food halls and things, and then oh no, you can speak. And then where else did we go? Oh, went over to Covent Garden, but honestly Covent Garden was so busy and it was getting quite dark. It was sort of, it was after work hours, and obviously with it being the Friday before Christmas, I'm not sure, is that Mad Friday? Yeah, it was literally just a sea of people, so we ended up getting a train home, and then we met up with my brother and his girlfriend in a little wine bar where we live, and then came home and had dinner, and then my sister came back. My mum obviously cooked us a lovely dinner. And yeah, it's actually, I'm not going to pretend it's the morning, because it's not. It is 1:45. So we've had breakfast, we've been on a walk, I've got ready, and now it's time for chocolate. So, thank you. So, I've got my 3 bowls of chocolate. I've got my white chocolate, my dark chocolate, and then my milk chocolate. So, I'm going to melt these now. Have you decided? Oh, you're having biscuits?
No, you're not. You've got all that chocolate. Get on with your job.
I will definitely have a biscuit, please. Cool, so I'll come back when these are all melted. So the dark chocolate is now melted, and I thought I would just start with this, because actually this is going to be the base for most of them, well, some of them anyway. So, I've got an audience of everyone watching me thinking, hopefully it won't go wrong. Can you see, I'm just going to literally... Why is that so funny?
We'll show him how to dip a strawberry into a bowl of chocolate.
Yeah. And then like that.
The question is how you then write it down so it doesn't all come off.
Sorry?
You just going to put it on the sheet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think you just have to put it on a sheet because you can't.
Clothes hangers, like hang it by the.
Oh my gosh. Little pegs, yeah.
Where am I gonna peg strawberries up? No, because then you just put them like that, and then when you pick them up, then hopefully it will all melted. Right, that's perfect, and it's actually tempered around it. It's going good.
No, I've got tempered chocolate.
Well, it looks like tempered chocolate. No, but if you want to do me a favour, you can go and get the white chocolate out of the microwave, and then put in the milk chocolate. So I put it on low for 2 minutes, and it should be melted, but you might need to give it a little stir. White might be different.
Oh no, just mix it up.
Oh yeah, if you mix it up, if you get a spoon, it might be okay.
Maybe why don't you take it out of the microwave, not mix it in.
So, because you can't actually see what I'm doing with the strawberries down here, but
Just get a ceiling camera.
yeah, I didn't put. So you're basically balancing on 2 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 big boxes and 3 mini boxes. So I should have really just brought my tripod home with me, but I completely forgot. But yeah, it's going really well. And actually looking at them, they're not going to take that long to dry, I don't think, which is perfect. And then, yeah, so I think I might actually put the white in the mixing bag, piping bag, do you reckon? And then put white over, drizzle some of them.
Wasn't that what we're doing anyway?
Yeah, I was going to do it the other way around, I think, but actually now doing it this way, I think this will be better.
You can do a mixture of it all which ways.
We've only got one piping bag.
Oh, you can make it on just YouTube a video. I make them every year.
Oh, okay. So,
You just have to have baking parchment.
okie dokes. So, probably going to time lapse this until I get to the piping bag stage. Yeah, that's worked a lot better. Perfect, thank you. And then we've got the dairy milk. Kind of just want to spoon this and eat it. It smells so good. Yeah, the white ones haven't really worked as nicely, so I've only done 3 of those. However, this looks like it's going to be a good one.
Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday.
Okay, so I was going to use a piping bag, but I'm now just thinking, can I try to just drizzle it over? That might just be a lot easier. That I think I'm going to put back into the microwave because I don't think that's melted quite as well as the others. And yeah, oh my goodness, I just put my finger in that. Yeah, these ones, the dark chocolate ones, have worked really well. The milk chocolate probably needs a little bit longer to dry, but yeah, they're not drying as well. The whites, I mean, they don't look great. So raspberries over here. So I actually think I'm just going to drizzle chocolate over them. I'm not going to try and dip them. This is because they're quite delicate and I'm scared that they might actually just break. So yeah, let's try some drizzling. So I've actually moved the camera down, which is hopefully a better angle for you to see. But yeah, I'm going to attempt my drizzling. I'm excited. So I've just put the white chocolate back in. And is that melted? Yeah, that's definitely melted better than it was. So, okay. Let's give this a go. I'm nervous. I don't want them to be ruined. Yeah, okay. I think that'll work. Create some space at my work desk. And then, what's that? There's a bit of raspberry in there. Right. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I love it. Ah! You know what, Harrods, if you need a chocolate drizzler for your strawberries, I'm your girl. I don't know why I've never done this before. Okay, actually, okay. Some of them are a little bit thick and now the chocolate's drooping down it. So I need to try and be a little bit more gentle. Oh God, okay. It's fine. They actually look rustic, which was, I guess, the vibe I was going for. If anyone asks, it was a rustic vibe. It is a thought which counts, as they say. Okay, so that's a few white chocolate ones. Let me see if I can do some milk chocolate ones. These ones, oh yeah, it is drippy. Oh, that's almost working better because it's actually, no, take it back and say it's slightly thicker. But you know what? They're cute. I like it. And they'll taste good. Oh God, that was a lot. I mean, this is probably why people use a piping bag. But it just seemed like a lot of effort and I felt like this might have actually looked better or just as good. But we'll see. You guys can be the judge. And then I kind of wish I had like gold sparkles or something to put on them, but I don't. Yeah, wanna come and have a look? I decided just to drizzle rather than using the piping bag.
Like sprouts, for instance.
Sprouts.
With you. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
done. And I actually realised, you see like some of these, like this one down, I'll just poke that again, are you joking? Yeah, actually doing it from a bit of height looks better. I mean, some of them do literally look like 3-year-olds did them, but that's okay. And then these ones over here, I just drizzled, and I did like, so white and dark, just dark, and then milk and dark, so people could like pick and choose. So yeah, I guess I'll just leave these to dry for a while, and then I'm going to put them nicely on a plate. I'd come into the conservatory because the lighting is actually fantastic in here. Anyway, I've got my chocolate strawberry. So this is the dark chocolate with some Cadbury. And taste test. Other people have tried them and they said they were lovely, so I'll take that. This is something I didn't know I needed in my life, and something I'm going to make all the time. I didn't even think I liked dark chocolate that much, but honestly with the strawberry, like the ratio there, can't just help but pat myself on the back for that. This is a very good time. Anyway, I am going to set up, I've not wrapped any of my presents yet. It is Christmas Eve and I have left it to the last minute. However, I'm one of those people who actually enjoys wrapping presents because I make a little, not like a bit of an event out of it. So if I got chocolate around my mouth, I can see it probably, I say I have. And when I'm editing this, I'll be like, Annabelle, you've got chocolate all around your mouth. Yeah, I'm going to put on a film. I'm not sure what yet. Potentially Home Alone 2, I think. And then I might have myself a glass of wine. Because what time is it actually? It's 2:45. No, 20 to 3. Yeah, 20 to 3. Yeah, maybe have a glass of wine. Just had a cup of tea and biscuits. I've not actually had lunch yet. So I need to actually find out what we're doing for that, or whether it's just like picky bits or what. Yeah, so I think, yeah, put on a film, have a glass of wine and wrap all my presents. So that is what I'm going to be doing next. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, maybe go and get another one and then get on with that. So yeah. So I thought I'd just show you my wrapping station. So I've wrapped one present so far. So yeah, got quite a ways to go. I was going to tie this into a bow, but it just wouldn't work. And I actually think that looks really cute like that. So I'm actually going to leave it like that. And then I've got some little gold and silver stars, some tags, and then you like poke that through and it's like see-through. Gold, ribbon, brown paper. I use brown paper every year. I just like the aesthetic of like this sort of vibe. Some ribbons, more string sellotape, and this is a lifesaver. It's just so much easier than having to cut individual pieces. Got the fire on, and I'm watching Santa Claus. It was on TV when I turned it on, so I thought actually I'm just going to watch that. So yeah, wow. It's cheese time. Camembert cheese. So yeah, it's about 3:15, and I just thought actually that was a perfect time. So I'm just going to take it out of its yeah, that does come out of the packaging, and then pop it back in here. I'm not going to do a lot to it. I actually just think I'm going to score it, drizzle on some olive oil, which I'm not sure if you're meant to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Why is it not going back in? Did it come out the other way? Oh, it did. And then I've just found these already peeled garlic, so I might just chop a few of them up and slip them in. So yeah, I don't know how long this will take in an Aga, because usually, well, I don't have an Aga where I live in Leeds. So I'm just going to score that nicely. You probably can't see what I'm doing either. Really need to learn to remember to bring my tripod with me. Although saying that, some of my makeshift tripods I have at home, even when I have a tripod I could use. So I think that slits it enough. And then here we go. Got some extra virgin olive oil. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. I'm just going to drizzle some of that over there. Perfect. And These aren't open, but I'm assuming I can open them. So, I think just 2 garlic cloves will be fine. And then we've got a baguette, so I'm just going to chop up some baguette, and I think we'll just probably leave it as that and just literally just dip in some baguette rather than having loads of croutons and things, because it's not, we're having a spicy red lentil bowl for dinner, because I can see the recipe book out here, so I can only imagine there's lots of veggies and things in there, so I'm looking forward to that. Something a little bit healthier before I literally turn into a piece of chocolate at this stage. So yeah, just gonna ram these in here. I don't feel like you don't put pepper. No, I literally just whack it in usually at home. So there's my masterpiece. So I'm gonna whack this in the argan now. I don't know, maybe like 10-15 minutes, and yeah, we'll see. So anyway, chin chin. I'll come back when it's cooked. May have left it in for a tad too long. It's exploded, but it's fine. It will taste good. So I'm going to plate up and get everyone in to come and eat.
To have you for myself in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
So I finished wrapping and I think they look really cute. I love the ones with the ribbon. Didn't have much ribbon actually. Didn't go as far as I thought it was going to go. So I got the red and white ones. I got some gold ones. I've got these ones which are just literally string with these golden stars on, which I think are really cute. And I think, yeah, that's all the different designs. And then, yeah, some of them you can see I've written little notes on, but most of them I've tried to like hide it by putting it at the back. So yeah, you can hear all that noise. I am watching Home Alone 1. So I turned on the TV and it was on. So yeah, done. I'm going to put these all underneath the tree now.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
Good morning, it is now the next day and it is Christmas. I thought, you know what, I have just picked up the camera as and when the past couple of days, so I thought I'm just going to make a 3-day, very festive, very Christmas vlog. So today I'm just going to take you around some of the bits. I'm not going to take you around the whole day because it is very much a family day. But yeah, we have just opened up our stockings and just about to go and do some Bucks Fizz. So let's go and pop some champagne.
We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
So every year it is my job to make a prawn cocktail. So it's literally just iceberg lettuce, some rockets, prawns and Thousand Island dressing with some pepper. So yeah, got that all set up on the table. My brother does not like prawn cocktails, so he has not got one. So yeah, all set and ready to go.
It will always be Christmas in my heart, but this year,
the little town of Bethlehem, we sing of how in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light.
Just off on the standard Christmas Day walk with the fam. Shart's got a new hiking gear on. No, ski gear. Oh yeah, the hiking boots. Dad, the star of the show, of every YouTube video you come into. And I got my brother and his girlfriend Mal. Mum is at home because she cooked us a roast dinner, so she's relaxing, watching Aladdin, probably having a glass of wine. So yeah, gonna go on a little stroll, and it's actually not cold at all. So Charlotte, how's your ski coat?
Perfect.
Yeah, she's going skiing soon, so she thought she'd try on her ski stuff again to check it still fits. So yeah. Dad, I don't think you need your gloves. Are they your new gloves? Everyone's got their new gear on, basically.
Am I being filmed?
No, you're not being filmed, you're in the background. Back again, and I am in charge of making the cheese board. This lighting is awful, but we've got the cheese board's favourites selection. So in here, we've got the brie, cheddar, red Leicester, Wensleydale with cranberry, smoked cheese, and blue Stilton. Does anyone actually like blue cheese?
No.
No, I won't put that out then. What, you do? Oh, okay. So I've basically got this board here, and I'm going to lay it all out nice. And we've also got some salady bits. So we've got some, like an assortment of crackers, and then we've got some lettuce, celery, and just some like mixed salad bits here. So I might bring you down here so you can actually see board, if you can.
Hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Here we go! Alright,
Dance, dance,
now this
dance,
Christmas, we're gonna dance.
we're gonna dance, dance, dance,
Come on.
dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if this
It is 1:30. So I got up this morning and I literally had a cup of tea, but I was not. I was half asleep, so I was like, I completely forgot to pick up the camera. We have now just been out for a walk in our local town, so just had like the standard Boxing Day walk, popped to a couple of the shops, and yeah, just come back. I've just had 2 custard pies because one just didn't hit the spot. The custard tarts from the place in London, which literally the only thing they sold was the custard tarts, and I have to say it's the first time I've had custard tarts, and I'm a big fan. So had 2 of them, and then we're going to be cooking like a brunch lunch kind of thing now. I'm currently sat on the stairs because I am taking first view seats. One of the reasons we went to town and to the shops is my brother is learning to drive, and so he is insured on my mum's car. And yes, we had to go and get some learner plates because we couldn't find the old ones from when I was learning to drive. I didn't ever pass, can I just say? And I think this might be the first time my brother has gone in the car with either of my parents. So last time I tried this, I got halfway around the block and yeah, just had to get out and walk home because it did not go well. And I don't think we ever tried it again. So yeah, I'm waiting to see whether he can even pull out of the garage. I'm sure he's probably better than I am. But yeah, so that's why we popped into town. And yeah, my mum is taking one for the team and is taking him out. So looking forward to him coming back and seeing how that went. But yeah, I'm going to actually go and help my dad now. Go and cook like a lunchy brunchy. So I can imagine it's going to be like sausage, bacon, egg, that kind of thing. Did you not crash?
No.
Did you get around the block?
Yeah.
I'll be speaking to Mum and see if she's got the same verdict as you. So Tom says he got around the block and it was all fine.
Yes, absolutely fine.
Better than me then.
I wouldn't say that. We got round the block.
snow is falling, all the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas.
Name the large family Ford model in picture A.
It's not even a large
think of any
Ford
big toys.
Focus.
No. 3, 2, 1.
Mondeo.
Yes, purple. Which of these Ford models has the shortest model name? And I need the name of the model.
Ford Focus.
It's quite a long name.
No.
These are what?
Do you have
Yeah, 3,
Car.
2, 1.
Car.
Kia.
Yeah, car. Green. Dad, I think.
what?
Green.
I said car twice. That's the first answer.
You said car.
Okay.
What, so one of the cars is just called car? One of the
KA,
models-
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Name the model in picture C,
Wait, which colour
which
do
since its launch in 1976 has become one of Ford's best-selling models.
Ford Focus.
No.
That's the only Ford car I
3,
know.
2, 1.
What's
Fiesta.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so what colour was that?
Yellow.
I got yellow.
Which of these Ford models shares its name with which? Wait, sorry. Which of these Ford models shares its name with which type of horse?
Mustang.
Oh, well
Yes.
done. Well done.
Yes.
Do you know which car it is?
Is that part of the question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. That orangey colour one.
Yes.
Okay, what
Well,
colour?
that was
what-
red.
It might have to shine.
Reds. Yes.
Darkness in my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter. It is Christmas in my heart.
Time for a snack. So I've got a selection of cheeses and biscuits and gonna go and watch a film with the family.